everyone, welcome to Vlogmas day 1. This time last year I did Vlogmas where if you don't know, it's where you upload a video every day on the lead up to Christmas, kind of like an advent calendar, something to look forward to while we get ready for Christmas. So I thought I'd do it again. Now obviously last year it was quite hard uploading a video. It was going to be every day up to Christmas Eve, and then the last one someone pulled out of, so actually it was 23 videos, but still pretty good going. And that was really hard, obviously, to film, edit and upload every day, but I really enjoyed it. However, looking at my calendar, my schedule for December, it's not going to be doable this year quite in the same way, but I still want to do Vlogmas, so I thought I'll first of all tell you what we're going to do, and then we'll probably do some like decorating for today's video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film bits every day or whenever something vaguely interesting happens in my life, and then I'm going to upload it all in kind of like a bigger weekly Vlogmas every week. So obviously today's Wednesday, this is today's, and then we'll do one on the 8th, the 15th, and then one just before Christmas. So we'll get 4 nice longer Vlogmas videos, which means that I can still kind of document the lead up to Christmas, but I don't have to try and edit and upload it every night because I just don't have the time. So I hope that that's still alright for you. I hope those of you that enjoyed it last year will still enjoy a weekly Vlogmas. If you can't wait for Wednesday's video, like next week's video, you can always go and watch Vlogmas 2020, which is in a very helpful playlist on my channel called Vlogmas 2020. Good name. So you can go and see what fun we had up last time. So yeah, that's the plan. What does Vlogmas entail? What kind of things will I film? There'll be some festive stuff. So if you're into Christmas, anything mildly festive that I do, you know, like today, hopefully we'll do some decorating, and anything else that I get up to in the next month, we'll also have just general following me around, whatever I'm doing. For example, I'm going on a night out this weekend. Normally I wouldn't document such a thing, but we are all dressing up for it, and so I kind of want to like show you what everyone's dressed up as. I think it'll be funny. And then also the week just leading up to Christmas, I'm rehearsing for a show. So if you're not really into Christmas, or you don't really care about me generally, but you do like theatre content and that's why you're subscribed, then you can follow me for more of a rehearsal vlog for the last video. Because we are doing a show, we're flying out to New York on January the 1st, ready to go and perform at 54 Below, so we're rehearsing for that kind of up to Christmas and just after Christmas as well. So if you're into that kind of thing, make sure you're subscribed. So yeah, if you're interested in watching Vlogmas, like I say, it'll be hopefully 4 Vlogmas videos on the lead up to Christmas. Then make sure you're subscribed, like this video if you're excited. If there's anything in particular you want to see that happens around Christmas time, then let me know in the comments. But last year a lot of people messaged me privately to say that they really enjoyed Vlogmas and it made them feel a lot more festive and a lot better, and like, you know, that they had someone to hang out with, because obviously this time last year it was very COVID-y, and also we were meant to have a lot longer for Christmas together, and then we only got one day, and it was all a bit sad really and didn't feel very Christmassy. So people said they really enjoyed watching my videos to cheer them up and make them feel festive. So for those people, I hope that this is just as good this year for you. And if you've never watched one of my Vlogmas videos, like I say, go and watch them or join us this time, and I hope it's a good time. So what I'm going to do today, as it is December the 1st, I am going to put my decorations up. I use the term decorations lightly. I have a very small flat, and I'm not often here anyway, but I spend Christmas Day at my parents' where it's a lot more, you know, nicely decorated, but I have a couple of little things that I'd like to put up. Speaking of, I made a decoration today. Let me show you. So when I'm not performing, it's just my main job, singing teaching or acting teaching or dance teaching, which is my second job. Sometimes I do cover work for, like, as a one-to-one teaching assistant. And today my one-to-one and I decided to make some little, it's not glued together yet. Well, I tried to, but the glue came unstuck. But little Christmas presents. So I obviously made a little pink one. Already lost a bit. So this is gonna go up somewhere. I don't know where, but I also need to glue it together first. But yeah, I've got a tiny tree that I'll probably put in my office so as not to annoy anyone. I've got some Santas for the window. I've got at least one little light up thing. I haven't got much, just a bit sad. But hopefully I'll be able to help my mum decorate her house, and I'll be able to film a bit of that anyway. So come on, let's decorate my flat with me. So I've got this, it lights up, it's very cute, snow globe vibes. I might put this in my bedroom, like by my bedside table. I've got this floaty floppy friend who's covered in hair, grim. I'm gonna put this on the window now.
For like a decade and a half. As a consequence, the Roman calendar was a good 3 months out of sync, which, as far as calendars go, is kind
of... Aww. I could smell these as soon as I opened the box. They're like Christmas candles, which they're too precious to like light. I should probably unwrap them and put them out at least so that the house smells. Maybe I'll just leave them like this. This looks beautiful. But yeah, maybe I'll unwrap them and put those out as well. And this time last year, my mum gave me some extra things that she wasn't going to use. So we've got these friends to put around. This could be fun.
getting it out of the hands of...
I sprinkled these around to put some of them on like windowsills and those surfaces. I've got one left. I feel like I should put it somewhere special. And then I had a lot of fun last year putting these little friends out. My mum's friend got me these, and I feel like you're meant to really put them on a tree, but they made me laugh so much. I just like to put them randomly around my house, which you would have seen on the last Vlogmas, but let me put some, if I can find more. There's only a handful of them I can find right now. Probably all at the bottom of the box. I'm going to put those around too, just as secret surprises for people to find. One for you. Oh. One for you. One for you. Yes. And this one was my personal favourite last year. Update, I've done my cat Christmas scene. Look at them all living the best life. Just took me too long to remember how to fit it all together. I'm ashamed. Anyway, this is going to stay in my office, I think. Last year it was on Pride of Place by the TV, but I think I might keep it in here. Okay, I've eaten some food and now I'm continuing with the decorating. I think the final thing to do is to do my little tree. And when I say a little tree, I do mean a little tree. I have some little baubles that I've had for a few years to put on. I've got a couple of little like homemadey, personally little decorations. And then last year, another thing that my mum gave me was some of this kind of stuff, which I might put around the house, but I also might specifically put around the tree. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of like this kind of thing on a tree. No, I think I'm going to leave it. I think that's going to go around something. I don't know what. So yeah, I'm going to decorate the tree. I also last year made some sustainable, I don't know why I did this, they are, what are these called, like, oh god, what are they called? Paper, link chains. I've had a really long hard day. Whatever the frick, paper chains. But because I put them inside, I mean, to be fair, they were getting tatty last year by the time I took them down. But then because I put them inside with everything else, they've got extra tatty. But I do feel sorry for them, so I might put them up somewhere. But I made them out of recycled and recyclable paper, which is what I'll be wrapping all my gifts in again this year, because that's what I'm all about. So yeah, in conclusion, we are just putting on baubles, I guess, on this tree and a couple little decorations, and then putting up some sparkly stuff somewhere. So let's chat. Yes, I am excited for the Vlogmas. I don't think they're all going to be hugely long videos, cut to them all being hugely long videos. It's hard, I don't really know what I'll be up to that will be completely festive. Obviously I need to do some Christmas shopping, which I think I'll take you along for the ride. And I'm hoping there'll be lots of festive stuff, but because on literally like the week of Christmas, I don't come home until like, I think it's maybe the day before Christmas Eve, or it might be Christmas Eve itself, I can't remember. Like there's not much time for loads of Christmassy stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to think of some things to do. But as I said earlier, if there is anything in particular you'd like to see me do, for example, a personal highlight last year for me was making my hair into a Christmas tree and also into Cindy Lou Who. Honestly, I watched that back recently and thought it was hilarious. It was chaotic, and great, just like me. There's also a dead fly in this box. I'm so sorry you didn't make it through the year. Also last year I made some of these and clearly about one of them survived. So maybe I'll keep decorating my house with this. But do you know what I'm most excited for? Is to listen to Christmas music. As a musician, you end up listening to Christmas music a bit early anyway, because obviously if you've got a concert the first week of December, then you can't like wait to listen to Christmas music. So I'm used to people, you know, playing it to me in October or whatever. I managed to keep my students from working on Christmas songs with me, like my singing students. I managed to keep them off it until last week of November, kind of, or halfway through November. But I'm excited to now actually, without guilt, play Christmas music in the car. Because I love Christmas music, and I think it's because we, you know, don't let ourselves listen to it, obviously, all the time, that it doesn't ever get old. I think listening to the same music every year would get old. But that's what I do all the time. I only listen to things from 2010 and previously. I think I might put the Christmas tree up in my bedroom this year, because there's a big space for it. Which means I think I might only decorate the front. Is that terrible? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you when it's finished. And there we go, I found a use for the final one. It's the thing on the top of the tree. Because normally you just have nothing on the top of the tree. And we've got all the cute little decoration. Ah, it looks a bit special, doesn't it? But there's my tree. No gifts will go under it, but when I wake up, it'll be the first thing I see. Good morning. So I put the gold stuff up and around. I couldn't seem to like make it uncircle. So I put one, I put one just in my office, and I put one on the front door of our flat, which is what you just saw. Yeah, wonder if it will get stolen. Next door had a wreath last year, that didn't get stolen. So fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm gonna give you to outro Emily, and she can finish off this lovely decorating / intro to Vlogmas video. So that is the end of Vlogmas week 1. This was just more of a let me tell you what's going to happen kind of thing. Obviously I've not had much to film yet because it's only December the 1st. But yeah, I'll film things over the next week, and then I'll put it up on, hopefully, again, Wednesday the 8th, and then we'll keep going from there weekly. So if you want to know what I get dressed up as, this is actually part of my costume. Any guesses? The theme is British icons. Leave me a guess in the comments. But yeah. If you want to see what I get up to over the next week, then make sure you subscribe for the next video. Hope you enjoy Vlogmas. And again, I'm sorry I can't do it as a daily thing. I loved it, and maybe another year I will be able to. But especially with like rehearsals and stuff like right before Christmas, I just won't have the time to do that edit and upload thing. And then last year I managed to pre-film some things for the days that I was going to be too busy to upload, but I just don't have time to do that either. It's not time. So yeah, come along with me next time. Thanks for watching. Like some subscribes. Bye.